So in this video, we're going to finish the Explorer and look at these two reflection statements. So it says, it's possible to describe the solutions of absolute value of x plus 2 less than 5 and absolute value of x plus 2 greater than 5 using inequalities that don't involve absolute value. For instance, you can write the solutions of the absolute value of x plus 2 less than 5 as x greater than -3 and x less than 3. So it's x greater than -3 and x less than -3. Notice I use the word and. Notice the word and is because both must be greater than -3 and less than 3. How would you write the solutions of absolute value of x plus 2 is greater than 5? So if I'm going to do that equation, I'm going to move the 2 over to the other side by subtracting it, which gives me 3. And then we're going to do just what we did before we were doing with the equalities, is I'm going to write a positive expression and a negative expression. And then I am going to divide by that negative. And remember, when we divide by a negative, we flip the inequality sign. So that gives me -3, and we put the word or in between because it was a great or. So we're representing the disjunction with the word or. All right, now they want us to do the same thing, but we're going to now use a less than or equal to. So we've got the absolute value of x. I'm going to go ahead and just subtract the 2. So less than or equal to 3. And then I'm going to write it as a positive expression and a negative expression. And this is why I wanted the positive and negative on the expression versus the number, because that way you don't forget to do that inequality sign flip. We divide by the negative, so you get x, and then we're going to flip the inequality sign greater than 3. And then we have x less than or equal to 3, and you write the word and in between because it was a less than. I missed a negative on here. All right, so we're going to go with this other one. We're going to do the same thing, subtract the 3, or subtract the 2. We end up with x greater than 3, or equal to 3. And then I'm going to go a positive expression, a negative expression, and divide by that negative. So I flip the inequality sign. So we have x greater than or equal to 3 or x less than or equal to -3 because we had a great or, so that gives us the or in between.